all of you. Today, the next part I am discussing in front of you. The next part means in textile designing, the main part is your shading part. Before that, in your last semester in fabric manufacturing 1, already you have the basic idea about the motion of loom. So just we have to refresh the previous knowledge or previous whatever thing you have gone through. That thing for refreshing purpose. Just very briefly I am discussing about the basic motion of loom. So there are three motions of the loom. One is primary motion, and there is your secondary motion, and this tertiary motion or auxiliary motion. So in primary motion, three important part of this primary motion. Number one is shading, number two is your picking, number three is your beating. So what is shading? Shading means, what's the meaning of shading? Anyone can say?
Separation from the background. Separation from the background.
No. Sit down. Anyone can give the answer. What is shading? Shading is a process by which we are separating the work thread into two distinct layers and form a tunnel-like shape. Tunnel-like shape. For this tunnel-like shape, we are mainly doing for passing the wave yarn. Maybe a shuttle, maybe a micro shuttle, or any other way we are inserting the wave yarn. That's why the tunnel shaped configuration is needed. So this process is called shading. The next is your picking. What is picking? Picking is a process by which we insert the wave yarn through the shades. It's called picking. Picking is done in your shuttle loom by the help of shuttle. Then in case of gripper loom, here we use the projectile. In air jet, through the air, we are through the help of fluid. Fluid means maybe a air, that is air jet. Through water, this is water. So whatever it may be, or through rapier also we can insert the wave. Then third one is beat up. Beat up means, what is the meaning of beat up? Beat up is a process by which, by the assistance of the reed, we are placing the wave yarn to the payload clock or clock television. So here I want to say one thing. What is the point of origin of fabric or cloth? The cloth tail. Do you know these things? The cloth tail or tail of cloth is the point of origin of the fabric and point of terminal point of the thread. Is it true or false?
Yes.
So already I have gone through these things. So next one, for refreshing your previous study, here the path of the work yarn through a loom. That thing I have shown in front of you. This is the diagram. So I think you are understanding what is here. This is the backs. This is the front side of the loom. This is the backs. So in the number one is your weaver's beam. So why I am discussing these things? Because textile designing is related to the entire process. That's why I am discussing. Because in FM1 already I have gone through. Till it is needed because here it is essential for you. So number one is weaver's beam. From the weaver's beam, the work yarn is coming. Then it is passing through 2 and 3, 2 bar of back rest. So it is back rest. Then 4 and 5, these are lease rod. Back lease rod, front lease rod. Back is your Number 4 is back, number 5 is front lease rod. Then 6 is your heel, back heel, and 7 is the front heel. Then heel means the warp yarn is passing through the heel eye. Just you see, this is your heel, and the heel having one opening. That is to be called as nail eye or heel eye. So you please remember these things. Always a single warp yarn or single yarn will pass through the heel eye. Not twice or two, thrice or three number of warp thread. Only one single warp thread should pass through the individual nail eye of the heel. Similarly, just your understanding of the things. Then next is your 6, 7 is completed. Then 8. 8 is your reed. Do you know the reed?
Yes, sir.
How it looks like? It looks like a comb.
Yes, sir.
The comb means you are doing the combing your hairs by using the comb. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So the combs having within the comb dents. Yes, this point is that in reed, what is happening? Reed, then reed wires. Am I not right? Reed consists of number of reed wires. At the top, reed cap or reed hat, and bottom case, whatever it may be. So in the reed wires are there. So in between two consecutive reed wires, whatever the gap or the passage, this is to be called as dent. Dent, D-E-N-T, dent. Got my point? Through the dent, the warp yarn are passing through the dent. So what is the function of the reed? Reed is the key part for bitter. Am I right? The newly inserted weight yarn is placed or we beat it up towards the tail of the cloth of the fabric by the help of reed. 8. Number 9. Tail of the cloth. These things not new to you. 10. Temple. Temple means the temple. The one thing is that during weaving, what will happen? There's a grade as the weft yarn is passing. Okay. Then again bitter. That means due to country stress relaxation, what will happen? You are applying the stresses, then you are releasing the stresses. Whatever these things are going on in a loom, the dynamic stress and strain behavior we notice. Yes or no? Yes. So during weaving, what we see, the width-wise shrinkage of the fabric is noticed. It means I expect or I desire to get a fabric having similar width. Width should be same, but there's a great chances of bowing of selvage part. Bowing. But my point, to prevent this one, the width-wise shrinkage, we have to grip both the edges of the selvage, and that thing, your temple is something. Temple is gripping both the edges of the fabric to prevent the undue shrinkage during weaving. Then 8, 10, 11. Breast beam to the, this is passing over this. 12 is emery roller, 13 is tension roller, then your 14 is your cloth roller. These are all very tiny. I think openings are there. This passing is giving the friction to the fabric, is helping to drag the fabric from the weaving zone to the cloth. Weaving zone to cloth, this couple of rollers is giving. So this is all about the path of the warp yarn through it. So I think different name of different part is clear to you. Yes, what is it? What is the function of it? What is the function of it in a loom? The main function of the head, the loom, is to it is directly helping for setting purpose. Am I right? For setting means some hills are moving upward direction, some hills will go down. So ultimately we are getting the tunnel separate area that is to be called as set. For set formation, this is directly hit. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
In our textile designing, this your shading, then drawing and denting, this part is important for your textile designing point of view. So, maybe next thing. Yes. What is woven fabric? What is the definition of woven fabric? Already I have discussed in last class. What is woven fabric? What I have written? A woven cloth is formed by the interlacement of two sets of threads, namely warp and weft threads. These threads are interlaced with one another according to the type of weave of the design. Maybe a 1 up, 1 down, maybe 2 up, 2 down, maybe 3 up, 1 down, maybe 3 up, 2 down, maybe 5 up, 4 down, whatever it may be. So warp and weft yarn are interlacing with each other and forming a structure. This structure is called woven structure. Then the warp threads are those that run longitudinally along the length of the fabric, and weft threads are those that run transversely across the fabric. So it is a very simple one. All longitudinal threads are what? All transverse threads are weft. Clear? So basic fabric. What is warp? What is weft? What is basic weave? What do you mean by woven structure? You have understood. So in your examination, if any question will come, what is weave? What is woven structure? Your answer will be like that. What I told now. Then classification of woven fabric. That is very very important. We are classifying the woven fabric into 3 classes. So different books, they have classified in different way. But the very simple way to classify is your simple structure, complex structure and compound structure. What is the meaning of simple structure? What is the meaning? The meaning of simple structure, here I have given the example. Simple structure means one series of warp and one series of weft yarn interlacing with each other and forming woven structure. It means one series of warp, one series of weft. They are interlaced. In any manner, they can interlace. And whatever woven structure you are getting, it is called simple structure. Clear? What are the example? In textile design, plain, twill, sacking, etc. These are all examples. Clear? Next, complex structure. What is the meaning of complex structure? Complex means either two series of warp, one series of weft, or the reverse of it. So what I have written? Two series of warp, one series of weft yarn, or reverse of it, interlacing with each other and forming woven structure. This structure we are calling as or addressing as your complex structure. It means either two series of one series of weft, or two series of weft, one series of warp. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Example: extra warp or extra weft design, warp bed cloth, weft bed cloth. These are all examples. Then third one is your compound structure, fabric structure. In compound structure, two or more series of warp and two or more series of weft yarn, they are interlaced and forming a structure. But I have written two or more series of warp and two or more series of weft yarn, or reverse of it, interlacing with each each other and form a woven structure. This structure is called compound structure. Example, double cloth, ply cloth, triple cloth. These are all examples. Clear? So any doubt regarding this structure? No. Then, what is the meaning of in textile designing? The two important words always striking in our mind. Okay, warp overlapping and weight overlapping. What is the meaning of it? Just you see. You see, it is a cross-sectional view of a fabric. It is a cross-sectional view of the fabric. Your circular threads are warp thread and the wavy threads are wavy thread. Nowadays, I think the new terminology to you. Filling. Have you heard the terminology filling? Know it? Oh. The wave thread is called filling. So you see here the wave thread. Just to see the 1 and 2 number of wave threads are there. Only single warp thread.
Yes.
So what is happening? So you see in this point, this wave yarn, this one is passing over the warp yarn. Yes or no?
Yes.
Warp is below the weight, just like that. Warp is below the weight in this point. Yes or no?
Yes.
It is called weight overlapping warp. Weight overlapping warp. It means weight is on the top of the clear?
Yes, sir.
What is warp overlapping? Weight. It means warp is over the clear. This terminology is very, very important in textile designing. So please remember, what is warp overlapping weight or weight overlapping warp? Do you know meaning overlap?
Yes.
Overlap kane ko? What is over? What is lap? Do you know the meaning of lap? Lap. Lap শব্দটা হচ্ছে কোলো। ছোট একটা শিশু মার কোলে রয়েছে। Lap on the lap. শব্দটা শিখা। Whatever here. Choice. You see another process. देखो 3D modeling. Here you are clearly understanding the how the warp overlapping, weight overlapping, how it is going on.